Michigan Farming, welcome. We're just getting ready to unload some of the feed, some of the grain from the distillery here. Hi James, how's everyone doing tonight? Hi Bruins Farms, welcome. The farmer just got back here. We got some feed from the distillery, and we're getting ready to unload it here. Hi Iowa farmer. So getting backed up, and we'll get this unloaded and then make a batch of feed here yet. Good evening, Steve. Hi, George. How's everyone doing tonight? We had a good Christmas. How did everybody else have a good? Did y'all have a good Christmas? Doing well. Good. Glad to hear it. We had a busy Christmas, I guess you could say, but when is it not busy when you have a farm, right? It was full of running around, but it was good. My grandma, Aloha Dean, my grandma had the last Christmas at her place this year. She's 90 and gonna be moving, so it was kind of bittersweet. Yeah, Ken, we're glad that that project got finished too. It makes it so much easier for feeding, and it goes so much quicker here. So hi SLC Farms. So yeah, we're just unloading some feed here for those of you who are just joining us. We're getting the grain from the distillery. Yeah, the farmer's getting better. I think it's hard to completely heal when you just keep moving sometimes and you don't give your body time to rest. But he's getting there. So we just got the feed here from the distillery, and we're gonna unload it, and then we're gonna mix a batch of feed for the cattle. It depends on how busy the distillery is. I think they had nine tonight. The farmer's son counted, but the farmer thinks we had a few more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Over the weekends, we tend to get a lot more. There were 20 one day, so it depends on how much they're going through, I guess. Yeah, you can hear them in there, can't ya? They know something's going on out here. They just give it to us. This is free feed, as long as we pick it up and return the cans. Yeah, I mean, this makes good feed. It's, I think he said 21% protein in it. Crude protein. Crude protein. Oh, cured protein, he said. So, I mean, it's really great for supplementing. Hey, Ralph, how you doing? Hi, Paul. Makes a nice mixture. Plus, the feed this is wet, so it really adds some moisture into the feed and really fills them up. So that's always a benefit to have full cattle. He has it rewired, but I'm not sure what all he has to do with that. Not exactly sure what kind of grain it is. I'm thinking it's barley, but I'm not 100% sure, so I just know it's grain from the distillery. I'd tell you, Ralph, but I don't know. I've getting over a cold here and my nose is still a little stuffy, so I can't smell too well. Yeah, like I said, I'm not exactly sure what's in it. I just know that it makes good feed. Farmer's son is out here. He's rinsing the buckets out for him so we can take them back. Yeah, Ken, it's something that we really have to be diversified in. If we aren't diversified, then... Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Back up again, though. Yeah, like I was saying, it's important for us to be diversified, because if one thing doesn't go well, then you can lean on some of the other things, so... Yeah, I'm not sure how many inches. I know it's close to 60 this year already, and they're calling for more rain tonight, late tonight into tomorrow. So, We're just getting ready to put this batch of feed down. Farmer's son has all of the trash cans cleaned and ready to go back. Yeah, like I said, that was, I think it was 59 point something inches. And they said if we got 5/10 of an inch more, that we would have hit the record, or broke the record. So I know we've gone a lot more than that. So that would have put us at 60. So I'm sure we're over 60, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been crazy. I'm at the point that I'd rather have snow than rain, so. And you don't hear me say that very often. It would be a lot of snow. Yeah.
I'll put a little bit more on top there.
Okay.
Tell them I don't have my scales working out and go look at it tomorrow.
I told him we don't have the scales working.
But I've done it enough times, I know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the project for tomorrow is getting these scales up and working, but yeah, rain is actually a lot harder on the calves, and the temperature going up and down is really hard on them. So I'd rather just have one temperature and keep it at that. So the farmer says he's done this enough times, he doesn't really need the scales. He knows how much is in each scoop and how full to make the scoop. So you guys see the other video that the farmer put up earlier today? What do you think of that barn down below there? They got it nice and clean down below there. Yeah, I don't know. I get home now, it's dark, and leave it, it's dark, so I don't get to see much about what's going on around here. Yes, we do love the new deer. The farmer's son especially likes the new deer because he can drive it himself. But it has been a blessing, and it does a fantastic job here on the farm. It went down again. Okay, here we go. There we go. Don't know why I have to keep switching back. pure barley. So, for those of you who are wondering what kind of grain is in it, it's barley.
We'll go ahead and dump that. I like to mix it, and I'll go down there first, and I'll come back here and mix a little bit more. It don't take long to mix it. Milk, come on out.
We're just waiting for everything to mix up here. I missed that comment there, Ralph.
Tell them the reason why I'm being a little later. We like to take it up in the dark for off-street parking and stuff like that. Don't know where we're going.
So we are feeding later tonight just because the brewery is it's a busy street, and it's nicer to do it in the night at nighttime when the road's not as busy. Yeah, how's her job doing there, Ralph? Is she enjoying it? But yeah, the brewery is it doesn't have off-street parking, so we kind of stop on the street and pick everything up and then bring it back in the dark. So that way there's not quite as many cars out. Yeah, the cows do. They do like it. We like it because it keeps them full. And we don't have to feed them quite as much. So with the crude protein that's in it, the 21%, it does a really good job of filling them up. Local farm used to grab this, but it's too far for them to run, so they had all the specs on it and kind of sent it over to us, so that was really nice. Good, good. It's always good to have on-the-job training.
Mix.
Does a really good job mixing it. You can see that there.
That smells good.
Farmer says it smells good.
You just look at the cattle and it'll tell you what we're doing. Look at the cattle.
See, they all look really good. That's Winnie there. She wants to know what we're looking at. Yeah, they're all nice and healthy. Oh, the temperature's dropping. Oh, I've been doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Farming, fixing, and fabricating. Keeping busy. Trying not to get too worn out, but farmer does a good job of keeping things running here on the farm and keeping the family together, so makes it a lot easier for me. Hygiene. So yeah, oh, lights went out, moved. I guess he's gonna make another batch here. Yeah, I think he does skip the molasses a little bit. This bag is not quite as dry as the other bag that we had been feeding. It has a little bit more moisture in it. The molasses was really to increase the moisture as well, so. Like I said, I'm a little out of the loop with the feeding since I went back to work. I am not here to see it quite as much, so I'm not exactly sure what all he does. I'm actually enjoying the kids being off school. I know a lot of people probably don't think that, but it's been nice to have them home and not have to worry about homework this week. I'm not sure how long it keeps. I know we use it up pretty quickly. We get small batches, so. Yeah, it's just like riding a bike after 16 years of working and 5 kids, you know. When you get home or when you have to go back to work, it's kind of like riding a bike. You just jump back in and do it.
How long it is? It's farming fixing it. I don't know if they feed her on.
I said we don't get that much, so just go around there.
No, I wouldn't let it sit more than a week. We used to feed it about 3 days max. Yeah, that's about what we do. It's going to be fresh on, this is fresh tonight, and then we'll pick up again on Saturday and it'll be fresh.
Yeah, he's definitely a better cook than I am, that's for sure. He's taught me a lot in the years that we've been married, so it's good to have him.
We're not putting molasses in there yet. This goes to the Holstein.
So you feed the brewer's grain and the molasses just to the Holstein stuff? I'm sorry.
Over here. So yeah, the Holstein's gonna get molasses in this batch yet too. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up, and we're just gonna put in. I usually put about a pound in, so we're getting low in this tote. We'll get some more here. There's probably about 50 gallon in there yet. So until we get the scales going again, I just kind of judge it. I'm gonna pick that up and put a little bit in it, and then let that mix, and then we'll head down to the Holsteins. Did you roast any corn? No, we did not roast any corn. The corn is too dry. It was in the fields. We missed the window, and the dryer, the guy that had the roaster, he didn't have a cooler when we wanted to do it. Well, we had a little animal chew the bandit. I call it the bandit. Chewed the wires. You can show them. On that side. Remember when I told you not to watch for this one?
Okay.
Go around this way, right here. Don't worry about it.
I don't.
That's the reading book. Tell me to read the book.
So you can see we have the wires put back together here. But we have to read the book on getting the scales reactivated, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to board. Be safe out there, Ralph. So yeah, they were in here working on here all day. Hi, Scotty. It's raining in Wisconsin too, Greg, huh? I have family out there. They usually update me on the weather, but there you can see it. They're working hard down here, bedding these cattle, cleaning things up. See you later, Andy. Andy's leaving. You want to say goodbye to him?
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, Andy. Have a good night. I'm going to put the feed back and then run it out through here. They're calling for heavy rain tonight, so that's why we're trying to get this done.
Yeah, we were talking about the rain that's coming. Hi, Ontario Cash Crop. Happy New Year to you as well. Just out here feeding late. Picked up some Brewers grain from the brewery and just finishing things up out here. Yep, everything's harvested and for the most part. Yeah, it's hard for me to get out with the baby and everything going on in the house and being back to work, but I'll try to do some more videos for you here, Wayne.
Please, tell the farmer will take care of you.
I hope the farmer's been taking care of you all right, though. He does a pretty good job, doesn't he?
This works out pretty neat. Explain this. The mixer goes up here in the doors. So when I feed, I can get pretty much here, and I can back in that door and get right up there.
Okay.
So when I pull up, you'll see it's all come right to here. I'm going to feed the middle ones first, these last.
We're still trying to plan what we're going to do next year. Good, Wayne. I'm glad to hear that. I do enjoy making the videos, but sometimes it just gets a little too much going on. So this is really neat the way this works here. The farmer was just saying, yeah, he's a good boy. He can actually back up into the doorways with the TMR mixer, and it allows him to feed the full length of the feed rails. So the little doorway that's back there, he can back into it, and it'll feed the whole way up to the wall there, and then he can come back this way. It's nice the way they raised this floor up a little bit to meet that other one. But you can come back this way and you can see the TMR mixer will actually go into that little doorway there, and he can feed the whole way up to the front that way. The surgery's in March, huh? Well, we'll be thinking about you. I hope it goes well for you. So yeah, he got that pretty much the whole way up here, and you don't have to sweep it around quite as much. Yeah, it was definitely difficult to get into the fields to plant anything this year. And everything we seemed to plant just, it wanted to rain on it and drowned it out again, so. Yeah, we really are loving this new barn down here, the new improvement down here. It makes it so much easier to feed, and the automatic waters are really wonderful. You don't have to worry about making sure they have all the water here. It's nice because we can just dump feed, and if we have somewhere to be, we just couldn't get the feed to them when we needed to the other way. So this keeps them full, keeps them happy.
Eat all the time. That's why they're not pushing up here.
And then by keeping the feed up here, they're not going to be pushing each other to try and hog it down. They can just eat whenever they feel like it, and they don't have to try and scarf it all down. Holsteins aren't worth anything.
I tell them I just spent $18,000 roughly on this setup, so they have to be worth something. Yeah, they're happy, all right. They're so happy they don't even come up here to eat. There's a bunch of them out there. There's too many in here. I think there's close to 45 in this pen.
See them all laying back there. Nice and content.
We'll leave a light on. Tell them that too. I don't know if it works or not, but we leave lights on so they can come and eat whenever they want, and they're full. They lay back here like that guy has been eating all day. On pen 2.
Back there, that the white guy back there.
You all want to eat.
Yep. Girls are away and the boys are resting, I guess, or playing, but entertaining themselves. They're old enough to entertain themselves. Little one's
Hey, it's
sleeping.
still wet here. Yeah, it's wet here.
Ridiculously wet.
They can find it with their nose. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, lights and music make happy cattle. I've been doing it long enough. You want to push cattle, keep the lights on. They'll know they're eating all the time. Well, there, the light went out, but it's just Holsteins need to eat all the time.
Hey, Bluegill, get back. Fast space.
What kind of music? Country usually works pretty good. If you want them to lose a little weight, play rap. No, I'm serious about the music. You know, I didn't do this overnight. And everybody has the same way of doing it, the way they do it, but when it comes to this operation, I didn't figure it out overnight. Yeah, horses and beef cattle, we have to play music in the beef barn all the time when we get a new group of cattle coming in. Otherwise, they'll tear the barn up. They might like classic.
Might make them smarter too.
Yeah. Well, we have some really dumb. We play classic music up in the hoop house, or I'll just sing to them. That seems to work pretty good.
That's pretty classic right there.
What?
Me singing.
So. How did the phone call go? Well, I paid for my barn here upgrade, I guess. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you coming along tonight. Some of you guys, if you want to go check out, there's another live stream tonight over on Visser Cattle. He's going to come live here around 7, 8 o'clock, I guess. So, yeah, the way we do things, it works for us. That's all that matters, you know. Some guys will try to copy and it won't work, but I have a lot of money invested in this operation, so we'll be seeing how it goes. So, alright guys, have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later.
See you later, guys.